We are about to embark upon a series of strange and exciting, dangerous adventures. Adventures that will lead us to all parts of the world.
Hello and welcome to another Bad Comic Review. This time we are looking at Guardians of the Galaxy issue 5, legacy number 155. This is part 5 of the final gauntlet, written by Donny Cates, Geoff Shaw, artist, David Curiel, colorist, VC's Cory, letterer, cover art by Dave Marquez and Dean White, Lauren Amaro, assistant editor, Darren Shan, editor, Jordan D. White, senior editor. There's only one more part to this story arc. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. We left off with a cliffhanger. They resolved that in what is probably the laziest way possible. Then we find out where Gamora's fate is with the Dark Guardians, or whatever nonsense they're calling it. And we learn the reality of who is actually possessed by Thanos, just as Hell shows up. And it looks like some of the people may be dead. I don't know. It's a little unclear. But we are left with a disturbing cliffhanger that is fairly obvious. This whole issue was pretty predictable. What's sad is I actually liked it more than the last issue. But that was a pretty low bar, because I was real close to dropping the book. The art's okay. There's a lot of problems I had with it, though. The silly jokes with Tiny Groot called Stabs, it's stupid. The forced swearing was tiresome. It happens like at least 3 times in this book. This is lazy writing. All in all, the whole book felt very try-hard and lazy. I didn't care about most of what happened when heroes were getting killed. I didn't feel too bad for them because they were acting like psychopaths the entire time. I had a hard time caring if they were dying or not, which is sad because some of them have been around a really long time. And they went down pretty easily. I don't know, I just have a hard time caring about anything that's happening in this book. It was still better than last issue, but that's only because Peter didn't get completely drunk right out the gate. There was a lot of action. Other than that, Beta Ray Bill was the only really likable character in here, and his little friend too. As far as I can tell, Marvel really hates their own characters, and they don't care about their fans. This is just another weird publishing mess from Marvel. Paper quality's trash. Slightly better than usual, but still trash. The art was such a mixed bag. I don't know what to think about it. People looked psychotic occasionally, and I keep coming back to the fact that I really don't know if I want to keep buying this book. Is it worth my $4? No, it's absolutely not worth $4. It's worth maybe $1 or $2. If I'd paid $2 for it, I probably wouldn't feel as irritated, but for $4, this was not entertaining. This felt like Donny Cates wrote it on his way to bed or in the bathroom when he was bored. There's no passion here. There's nothing exciting. It felt very paint by numbers, lazy, and forced. And the forced swearing is evidence of that because there's no creativity at all. This is just a predictable step-by-step comic, and there's nothing here. There's no soul to it. So I'm not recommending it. Even though I liked it better than last issue, I'm not going to recommend this book. In fact, I regret having the title on my pull list, and I'm probably going to drop it, which means I'll probably end up buying issue 6 because I'll have already ordered it. But beyond that, no. I mean, as soon as it's off my pull list, it's done. I don't care about this title that much. So as soon as I can drop it off my list, I will. So that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you so much for listening and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss future reviews. If you want to help the channel in other ways, links are in the description and on the about page, and we hope to see you on the next one.